Hello, and welcome to James Lester's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible. Bringing to you the review for I Am Not Okay With This, and I am only mildly amused by this. This is definitely a show where it's like, meh, they get another season, they get another season. If they don't, they don't. If they do get another season, would I watch it? I guess. But so much of it is stuff you've already seen. Half the cast comes from the movie It. The other half comes from Stranger Things, including the crew and the production and director and all that. It's like if you've seen Stranger Things, Carrie, and It, both 1 and 2, you've seen this movie or this TV show, whatever. There's just so much of it. It's like seen it, seen it, seen it. Oh, guess what? Guess what, guys? I've seen this before. I don't mean, oh yeah, it's kind of like no. I mean, it's spot fucking on. Oh, a girl gets psychic powers. I wonder where that came from. Oh, there's possibly a demonic presence. Gee, I wonder where that came from. Oh, a young girl not understanding herself and her powers as she gains them while trying to deal with friendship and dating. Gee, I wonder where that came from. I'm just touching my face randomly. Fuck it, I don't care. Like, what was it? I was just on the site too. Yeah, on IMDb, it's getting a 7.7 out of 10. And yeah, I guess 7.5 is a good rating for this. I mean, it's just there's so many parts where it's like, and then she says this, they say it. And then she says that, they say it. Then this happens, it happens. Then that happens, it happens. Like, wow, I was able to predict nearly this entire episode. But one thing it has going for it, some of the visuals. Holy shit, some of the visuals are awesome. When Sydney, the main character, is using her powers, there's a couple of scenes where it's like, whoa, that probably took the entire show's budget. God, and it cuts, like, the start of the show is her just drenched in blood. It's like, okay, you got my attention. How the fuck did this happen? Then it goes through, it's like, oh, hey, it's me, Sydney, just an awkward girl going through school. My best friend, Dina. And then the neighbor boy down the street that I sometimes hang out with, kind of, not really. But then anyways. Then you get the asshole jock that bullies her. It's like, you've seen it before. Like, seriously, you've seen this show before. If you've seen Carrie, Stranger Things, and It, you've seen this show. You'll probably be like me and be like, then this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens. Dun, dun. Exactly as I said it would. But, it was it still worth watching? It was. Because again, like, well, why the fuck is she covered in blood like that? There's a reason. Very good reason. Not exactly Carrie-ish, but close to Carrie-ish. Enough that all I can think of is Carrie. Although thankfully her mom's not a bitch like the mom in Carrie was. That was a nice change of pace. There's really not much else to say about the show. If you like Stranger Things, if you like It, if you like Carrie, you'll probably like the show. I liked all those three things, and I did like the show. It's just so predictable. Like, I know what is going to happen next. I know what's going to happen next episode. I'm just at the beginning of this episode because I've seen this before. But there's a reason why a lot of shows copy like that, because people like that. People like the, oh, innocent kid discovers strange powers. Chronicle. I love the movie Chronicle. So, yeah. But it just copies too closely. Like, you can copy in a way that's more of an homage to what you're copying other than just copy paste. That's all. trying to think of a movie that does it better or a TV show that does it better. The Dragon Prince and Avatar, done by the same people. But the Dragon Prince is different enough where it's like they kind of did this in Avatar. They kind of did this in Korra, but they changed it enough that it's different enough that you don't know exactly where they're going or what they're gonna say. Or God, I'm trying to look at my movies that I got. It's like trying to see if there's one that does it as well. Not really. Guys, it's just like I said, it's just too copy paste from Stranger Things. Carry it. Chronicle and Project Almanac. Oh, these kids get powers. These kids get a time machine. These kids use their powers and have fun. These kids use a time machine and have fun. These kids use their powers and oh shit. These kids use the time machine and oh shit. Like they're copy pasted like that, but they're different enough to be different stories so you don't know exactly what's going to happen. This show, not so much. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to be said. You know what's going to be done before it happens. But you know what? I still watched it. I still finished it. I still loved how she became just covered in blood. So you know what? If they do come out with a second season, I will watch it and I will stick with my 7.5 rating. So yeah, give it a chance. But also, since it's not TV, there's no episode must be 23 minutes long. Any shorter, any less, and you will be fired. Nah. Some episodes are like 21 minutes long. Another episode's 32 minutes long. It's like, all right, hey. When you're on Netflix, you have that kind of creative flexibility, which is nice. Where you don't need to be like, man, we could fit this story in, but we only got 23 minutes in an episode. Sorry, we're going to have to cut that storyline. It's like, well, we can just make it 27 minutes long to make sure we get that extra in. Okay. Anyways, if you guys have seen it, what did you think? Am I being a little too harsh on it? If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Tell me what you think. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.